Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about a song that's called Sober, and it's by a new artist. She's fairly new, she's fairly young. Her name is Mahalia, and interesting name, her full name is Mahalia Burkmar, and she was born in May of 1998. So she's a very young person in my eyes. Let's see, 1998, 2008, 2018. So let's see, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20. So she's like 27, 28 years old. And she's known as Mahalia, and she's a British singer. She's a songwriter and an actress also. And she's released several of her EPs and 3 albums. Now, I asked, let me see. I want to ask Google, what is an EP? Because I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know what an EP is. So let me ask Google. Let's see here. What is an EP? Oh, so it's an EP, it's extended play. Or a musical recording longer than a single, but shorter than a full album. Interesting. Okay. So that says a lot. Okay, so she has released several EPs and 3 albums. One of them is called Diary of Me, which is 2016. And then she has Love and Compromise 2019. And then she has another one that's IRL 2023. So she's also done some acting. She acted in a film called Brotherhood in 2016. She had her breakthrough, which is how I got to know her, in her 2017 song with her performance, which she does a great job of performing it, called Sober, for the YouTube channel Colors. And that's really how I got to know her, because basically I was wanting to find music that was like modern music, more contemporary music, because I was like really kind of like hung up, and what's the word I want to say? Not only hung up, but also like just, I hadn't really, listened to any like recent music, within the last, I don't know, 10 years. So I really thought, I should maybe, try to see if I can listen to more contemporary music, which is what I ended up doing. And that's how I discovered Mahalia. Now, let me look here, something here. Okay, cool. So Sober, I came across Sober. Now, this site on YouTube called Colors, what they do is that they promote worldwide. So like in the olden days, you recorded at a studio, 45 records, and then those were distributed in the radio stations, right? Now it's done online, and YouTube has this site called Colors, and you do a single there, and it could be an EP, an extended, play, and then you see that worldwide, okay, instantly. And that's what happened. And let's see, I saw her for the first time last year, at the beginning of last year. So that was 2024, I think, or at the end of 2023, beginning of 2024, when I was really looking for new music to create a new music playlist. And she was the first one that I heard.
Now that I am sober, I take back what I said.
Okay, I'm not going to play too much of that because I might get in trouble. And I don't want to get in trouble because, because I don't. So if you want to listen to her stuff, her song, all you have to go is go to YouTube, colors, comma, and sober, comma, and then her name, Mahalia, Mahalia. And you will hear that song. Now, she's done several versions of it, but I was just really kind of captured by her wit and vocalization and poetry and alliteration of the words, the way she talked about what she wanted to talk about in this song through her singing voice. I really loved that. And then also her voice is just very beautiful. Her mannerisms were great. She was really aware of where she's going with her song. Okay, so, and then just the song itself. So definitely check it out. Now, I saw this song a couple of years ago, but it originally, let's see, what did it say? Okay, here it goes. In 2017, the song was released through YouTube channel Colors. So in 2018, a year later, she was ranked number 1 on YouTube's ones to watch list. Okay, she was the number 1 ones to watch list. So apparently YouTube has a ones to watch list, and she ranked number 1 in 2018. So here we're jumping off of Billboard. We're getting more like digital here. I just felt like I needed to do that and really just kind of start talking about more modern stuff. Okay, so anyway, now she's from Siston, Charnwood in Leicestershire. Okay, and that's in Great Britain. And she was born to musician parents. Both of her parents were musicians. Her father is a British-Irish descent, and her mother is Jamaican. Debion Curry is her name. Debion Curry, and she's the first singer of the English band called Colour Box. Colour, Colour Box. In 1982 to 1983, she was a singer in this band. Her mom, so both of her parents are musicians. And yeah, so she's definitely very, very talented. It's in her genes. Now she has described the town that she grew up in as a predominantly white area with a lot of racism. What else is new? She has 2 brothers, one of whom is Jamal Burkmar. He's a dance choreographer and social media influencer. Okay, so there's that happening in her life. I'm not going to go into any more details about where she went to school, What was interesting about her that I was reading was that she started singing and writing songs since the age of 8, you know. Um, she spent her summers at home writing music. She wrote her first song at the age of 8 and signed a deal with Asylum Records at the age of 13. She performed live for the first time at age 11 or maybe 12 at an open mic. She released her debut EP, Extended Play, Headspace, in 2012. I have not heard Headspace. She later introduced, let's see. She was later introduced to, let me see, is this important? Let's see, so she went to perform in a supporting act for, okay, no, it's not. Let's see. Okay, She sang on the title #1 album, We the Generation by, okay, now I get it. 2019. She's featured at the BBC Radio 1's Brit list. Her album Love and Compromise was released and marketed it as her debut album. The album concept was influenced by an interview with Eartha Kitt, another famous musician. Okay, so, and apparently her mother kind of hooked them up because Eartha Kitt is from that generation. So Mahalia won the best female act and best R&B soul act at the 2020 MOBO Awards, MOBO Awards. And in 21, she released Jealous, which I have not seen or heard. Let's see. She was nominated for her first Grammy Award for Best R&B Performance at the 63rd Annual Grammy Award. Mahalia was included in the 2021 Forbes 30 Under 30 list. In 2022, she was among the performers at the 2022 Commonwealth Games in Birmingham. Let's see. Okay. She released her second studio album in 2023, entitled IRL. Okay. And based from this album, she toured Europe, North America, and Australia. So she's done some tours also. She's done a lot for a 26, 27, 28-year-old young person. She performed in Sydney, Australia in May 2024. She's listed she has listed, okay, no, never mind. Okay, let's see. Now, what about Sober, the song? Her performance that she did with Colors, or what they call the Colors Show, was her 2017 breakthrough moment, showcasing her soulful storytelling about, this is what the Google said, right? Her soulful storytelling about a messy relationship, about a relationship that she had. It was the song that I first heard too, and I loved it. I thought it was really good. Plus, I'm telling you, her style and the way she sings is just really cool. I really liked it a lot. Let's see. So if you go, the platform is A Colors Show on YouTube. That's what it's called. A Colors, COLORS. And actually, I've come across some amazing artists from this platform. So it went viral in 2017, and it launched her career, like I said earlier, establishing her unique voice in rhythm and blues and soul genres. Okay. Now, so it's a big deal. And let me read the lyrics to you, okay? Now that I am sober, I take back what I said. I'm sitting with this love hangover. And boy, it's hurting my head. It's the middle of October and we just came to an end. I'm just sorry that there ain't no time left. You and I were over. Me and you are done. When I wanted to be closer, you just wanted to run. Though I know it's no one's fault, if I've learned anything at all, with us, no matter how I add it up, 1 + 1 is none. This is like one of her famous lines from the song 1 + 1 is none. It's almost like saying, look, we're supposed to have this relationship and it's supposed to be the two of us together, but it's not happening that way. And what I'm finding out is that you plus me is not equaling anything for us. I think that's so. Then she goes on to say, you've been on my mind for a while now, trying to get you off 'cause this ain't right now. Trying to get you off 'cause this ain't right now. You said it was a vibe for the time being. It was nothing more, but I just couldn't see it. This is not a song for the whole world. Felt like it could have been us against the whole world. So this is not a song for the whole world. Felt like it could have been us against the whole world. Baby, you were mine and I was your girl. Whatever happened to the time that we spent? And then it just repeats. She goes back to, you've been on my mind for a while now, trying to get you off 'cause this ain't right now. And then, though I know it's no one's fault, if I've learned anything at all with us, no matter how I add it up, 1 + 1 is none. And so, like I said, released July 7, 1917. A lot of sevens there. The exact recording date is not specified in the search results that I was looking for, but it was recorded in 2017 and it was released on July 7th. So we have the date of release, but I couldn't find the date of recording. Now the musicians involved in this song, I really wanted to find out who was working with her, because she's like definitely the main central focus. When you see her in colors on YouTube, you're just seeing her singing. There's nothing else on stage there. So she's obviously doing the vocals, the bass, the drums, the keyboards, the programming, because it's parts of it are probably computerized digital, saxophone, synthesizer, Wurlitzer, guitar. All of this is done by Maths Time Joy, who is also the producer. Guitar, Alastair O'Donnell, AOD. Okay, now, the track was mixed by Geoff Swan and mastered by Chris Athens Masters. All right, and I just felt it was important to get this information because these are new digitalized recordings, and it's just nice to have more information about them now. Hold on, let me just see here what's going on here. What do I want to do? I think I want to do 20, 18, 19, 20. Okay, there. All right, so let's see what else I can tell you guys, because it's okay, let's see. So here we go. So it's recorded in 2017, okay? The single was officially released on July 7th, like I said earlier. This is another result of another search that I did. Another page that I looked at too. I was reading about it. It's through Atlantic Records in the United Kingdom. So here it talks more about the musicians. So obviously Mahalia, who's doing lead vocals, and she's the composer of the song. Math Time Joy, which is Timothy Worthington, producer, programmer, and composer also. He is also credited with playing the bass, the drums, the guitar, keyboard, saxophone, and synthesizer. See, now that was a little bit more information here. And Wurlitzer on the track. Okay, so all of this stuff is on the tracks for this song. Alastair O'Donnell guitar, like I said earlier. And then there's Jessy Rose, composer also. Geoff Swan, mixing engineer, yeah. And Chris Athens, mastering engineer. So there's a lot of tech stuff going on here with this song. Math Time Joy, Timothy Worthington played a pivotal role in creating Sober, serving as the track's primary architect. His contributions spanned nearly every stage of the song's development. Yeah, I thought that we needed to find out more about that, and that's what I found out. Production and instrumentation. He produced the track, crafting its signature chilled boom bap. The chilled boom bap beat and smooth R&B, rhythm and blues soundscape. He is credited with playing a vast array of instruments on the recording, including the bass, drums, guitar, keyboard, saxophone, synthesizer, and the Wurlitzer. Composition and writing. He is a co-composer and co-writer of the song, along with Mahalia and Jessy Rose. Okay, and Mahalia has noted that that she began writing the lyrics specifically to a beat that Math's Time Joy had sent her. It's interesting. The sound engineering, in addition to production, he handled the programming for the track, which fused digital elements with Mahalia's soulful delivery. Yeah. Their collaboration on Sober was a turning point for both artists. Interesting. Mahalia has described him as a good mate and frequent collaborator. Following the success of Sober, they continued to work together on other tracks, such as No Pressure and her breakthrough hit, I Wish I Missed My Ex, which I have not heard any of these. Mahalia discusses the origins of the song and her collaboration with Mathis Time Joy in this video. And then they have a video. Okay, that was a video, which, okay, never mind. Forget that. So, yeah, that's it. Let's see here. See if we can play just a little bit more. Let me put this here. And we'll call it a day.
I'm sitting with this love hangover, and boy, it's hurting my head.
Great, huh?
It's the middle of October.
Okay, guys. Have a great day. Peace, love, and understanding. And we'll see you next time. Ciao. You and I are